Hey folks, welcome to Guitar Daily. It's Nick Granville here, coming to you from Wellington, New Zealand. It's my daily thing I do on YouTube. It's videos about guitar and music and all kinds of stuff like that. So today I thought I'd talk about the Eric Clapton song called Change the World. It was actually written by Babyface, I believe. I think so, but Clapton was the one who sang it. Guitar parts were actually played by Dean Parks. I don't think Clapton actually played that main guitar part that I played there, but there's some cool stuff about this. I think Babyface is a genius when it comes to writing songs. There's some clever stuff going on in there. So look at what's happening. We're in the key of E, and you have this kind of riff idea. Just kind of like a blues, right? You know. You see lots of blues tunes that go. It's kind of. Alright, and then does the same thing on the 4 chord, A. Right, like a blues. I mean, and if you're going to write a song for Clapton, it's got to have some blues in it, right? And then here's the cool bit. You'd expect it to go, but it goes. So to the 3 chord, we're in E. So the 3 chord, but as a dominant, right? Because the 3 chord would normally be a minor in that key, right? So it's kind of implying that we're in C sharp minor, but it doesn't. It goes F sharp minor. All right, so that's cool. 2 chord. And then it goes back to that 3 chord, but as an altered chord, like sharp 5, right? And then C sharp minor, right? And then we have a 2-5-1 into C sharp minor. 5-1, repeats it. And then this descending thing chromatically. And then to the 5 chord, 1 chord, but it's treated like a 5 chord, taking you into the 4 chord. Right, and then to C sharp minor, which is essentially 6 chord, but you can think of it as like the 4 chord and then kind of like a sub of it, right? And then those are all minors. G sharp minor, the 3rd of the key, the flat 3rd of the key to the 2, and then a sus 5 chord. It's just great writing. It's a very, very clever writing. It's a blues, but it's a blues with some harmony and chord changes, and that's a hard thing to do. Right? I've been trying for a long time to kind of find ways to write blues tunes that have harmony in them, right? Because a lot, not just 1-4-5 or derivatives of those. Even a 2-5-1 is still a version of a 1-4-5, right? So the coolest chord in there to me is that G sharp minor 7 sharp 5, or altered. It's implying this, and it's a nice easy one to kind of hit some sounds over. I've talked about the altered scale before, so if you look back on past episodes of Guitar Daily, you'll see those there. But a simple way to do it is to kind of think of, if we're thinking G sharp, just move up 1 semitone and play A melodic minor. Right? So we're thinking A melodic minor, just the ascending. If you don't know that, you can check out, you can slow stuff down on YouTube. Everything about that harmony pulls the listener in certain ways. Like that chord really pulls me into this chord, which is the 6th of the key. We're in E, be the 6th of the key, and then 2-5-1 leads me there, and then leads me to the 2, which sets up the 5, which sets up the 1. So it's really great writing. They're good chord changes to kind of play over, right? So I play this quite a bit. It's a tune I like to play. Right, we can think of that as E7, so E mixolydian. It's not really a bluesy thing. In terms of the sound, I'd hear it more as mixolydian. And then A mixolydian, right? Back to E mixolydian. And then this one here, G sharp mixolydian. Or G sharp altered. Now, is all E. Right? And those I'd probably try and spell those chord changes. D sharp minor 7 flat 5 arpeggio. Right, so there's lots of really cool sounds in there, right? This is just 2-5 into the 4, right? 2-5-1 into the 4 chord. We're implying that the 4 chord's 1, and we're going 2-5-1. I realise I'm going over this stuff quickly. There's a lot of stuff I want to cover in what's essentially going to be a 10-minute video. And then, right? Now earlier I said it's not really this kind of sharp 9 sound, but there you saw I went. Doesn't mean you can't use the blues as a statement, right? To me, the blues, when I play mixolydian over that stuff, it's kind of the pretty version of the blues. When I play blues scale, blues scale's kind of the darker, a little bit kind of funkier. So those are the sort of sounds I'd use if I wanted to get like a grittier sound, and then mixolydian if I wanted to get a prettier sound. So you can see it's a blues with some harmonies. So to me, that's a cool thing. And I like to learn the melodies of songs. I mean, the melody's kind of contained in this. And then. The chords really spell the melody, so it's a beautiful thing. If you found this useful, please subscribe. This is my daily thing I do on YouTube. I really appreciate everybody watching. It's awesome. The Buy Me a Coffee thing is up and running now, so appreciate everybody who's donated to that. Helps me keep doing this. It takes a lot of work to do these YouTube videos, especially daily. I'm surprised that I've managed to get to almost 200 episodes. So if you think of something I could cover for the 200th episode, so if you can think of something I should cover for the 200th episode, do let me know, and I'm open to ideas. Maybe I could invite someone in to come and play, a fellow musician or something like that, and could play some music together or all kinds of stuff. I don't know. We'll think about it. Let me know. Anyway, thanks so much. I'll see you tomorrow. Cheers.